I was in Vegas for a conference, and it was one of my first big speaking gigs, and it went really well. And I was super excited. I went out with some colleagues to a bar, had a good time, and I had stopped by the Creed store earlier. So on my way back to the hotel, which was connected to this little mall area, I was like, I'm going to go by the Creed store and I'm going to grab something for myself. I'd done really well. I was going to gift myself a bottle of Aventus I had been looking at for a while. And I get to the Creed store and it's closed. Uh, but the lady running the store is still inside and she sees me and she kind of waves at me and she comes over and she's like, well, I'm closed, but if you want to come in. And I was like, I would love that. So I go in and she is so pleasant and takes all this time to tell me about things. She's not trying to rush me out because I was feeling a little bad at first. And she told me just about all these different things, gave me a bunch of samples of things. I bought the bottle of Aventus and she shipped it to my house for me so I didn't have to take it home with me, and was just so pleasant. And since then, this was almost 2 years ago. Since then, she has checked in with me regularly, sent me samples of different things that were coming out for me, for my wife, and I decided to buy a bottle of, I can't remember the name of it. We'll get to it here in a second, but I decided to buy a bottle for my wife for Valentine's Day, and I waited a little longer than I should have. And I texted her and I said, hey, I want to get a bottle for my wife. Can it be here in time for Valentine's Day? She said, no problem. I mean, responded immediately, no problem. And she said, I'll throw some samples in there for you. Just let me know whatever you want. And maybe 3 days later, this shows up. So I was going to go through this. Let's unbox it a little. And I mean, this is beautiful. And then, I mean, the moment that you open it, amazing. Let's see what we have in here. So this is gorgeous. Just a beautiful case here. Oh, this whole thing smells amazing. And then, nice and bubble wrapped so nothing gets broken. It's a beautiful box. And then, what's in here? Let's find out. This nice goodie bag that we can open up. It looks like lots of samples. I'm going to pull all these out. Wow, so many things. All right, so we have Silver Mountain water, like that one. And I mean, so many samples in here. It looks like six samples. And let's see what's in here. Not sure how to pronounce that one. This is green Irish tweed. Love that one. Have a bottle of that. Maybe I'll probably butcher this, but vetiver. Not sure. I don't think I know that one. But beautiful. Oh, these smell amazing. Viking, very manly. My wife doesn't love that one as much. Royal Ode. Who knows if I'm pronouncing that one right either. Spice and Wood. Ooh. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Again, I'll probably butcher this name, but Jardin d'Amalfi. Oh, this one is one of my absolute favorites, and she knows that. And I just haven't let myself splurge. I think the bottle is $700 or $800, and I just haven't let myself splurge on that one yet. But, oh, I do love it. Let's put a little bit of that on. There we go. That one's next level. I love it. So, and then here, let's see what we have in here. More samples. All right, Aventus. Classic. Love that one. And then Aventus Cologne. Haven't used that one before, but I assume it's very similar to the regular Aventus. But this, I'm just really blown away. I mean, this is beautiful because you can go to the store and you can buy that same bottle at maybe Saks or Neiman, and it's going to come in a cute little bag. with the box that it comes in. But I mean, when for Valentine's Day, that's going to send a hell of a message. Just beautiful. Ruth, you are amazing. I just some of the best customer service I've ever gotten. If everybody treated their customers the way that you do, people would have customers for life and the world would be a better place. Just so happy. Anytime we need anything, we will go to Ruth every time.